Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of November 2022. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Saggy. Oopsie doops. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the lovers. Okay, definitely dealing with some love here. With the situation of love. Starting off the reading, you get the Seven of Swords crossed by the Seven of Cups. You're kind of looking like you're not even considering options out there. Like, almost like, you know what? I made up my mind. I'm not looking left. I'm not looking right. I'm not looking anywhere. I don't care. I'm not interested in anything else but this one situation. And in your focus, yes, there is one particular situation, and it is tied up to love, possibly. In the recent past, the Page of Swords, maybe not much interest. Maybe a little bit of movement, a little bit of, maybe. I feel like things changed. In your strength, the Ten of Cups, this is happiness, and it is tied up to another person, possibly. In the immediate future, the Knight of Cups, some more love, because why not? Throw it out there. And for the supportive energies here, the Eight of Pentacles, something is working out, something is building up, something is lifting up here. Something is growing, definitely, and it does have to do with love on your side, at least. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Queen of Wands. This is you standing in your power. I feel like overall you're doing good, where your energy is looking like it's in a good place. I don't know how much of that you're recognizing, though. Like, oh, I'm good, you know? I'm not sure. In your hopes and fears, the Two of Wands. What you doing, baby girl? What you doing? Squirrels. I'm a little busy. Two of Wands in your hopes and fears. A sense of waiting, almost like you're scared of things kind of falling into a neutral, stagnant place by the looks of it. And for the potential outcome, a little bit of nurturing. And I kind of get the sense that that comes with a sense of self-nurturing, self-love. All right, well, she's not moving, so we're going to have to proceed. Oh, man. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the lovers. Baby girl. What are you doing? This is the spot where you decide to climb on and watch squirrels and birds and all sorts of things. Okay. For the lovers, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah, there's movement in this energy. Something is moving, something is building up, as I said. And that's why you're showing up as a little bit scared that things will get like that, blah, you know? But for now, there's growth. And not only tied up to this connection, I feel like that's where it starts, but to you personally, there's a sense of growth attached to you. Let's do the Seven of Swords. The High Priestess, the Three of Wands, the Star. Well, what's up with this waiting? Either you waited for this energy for quite a while. Because it almost looks like, you know what? Like one of those energies of, I've waited all my life for this to happen, kind of a thing. You don't want to wait anymore. You don't want to, you're tired of waiting. And I don't know if you're still waiting for things to come together here, or if you waited for a very long time and now you're just kind of stepping out of that energy of waiting, because you're not waiting anymore. Energies are moving here. There's nothing to wait around for. Let's do the Seven of Cups. The Two of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Four of Wands. A little bit of confusion here. Overall, your heart is pointing you in a particular direction, and I feel like you're seeing that, you're acknowledging that. But for some reason, things get complicated along the way. So as you look in that direction, you're sure you want that. Something comes in between you and that goal and is like, I don't know. You're sure that's what you want, you know. It's like and it's your own mind that's doing that. It's your own, something happening within you that kind of tricks you into maybe not believing strong enough in whatever it is you're wanting from this. Because you do want commitment, there is love. I mean, things are aligning definitely in a particular direction, and there's confusion showing up along the way at times. Almost like temptation to bring you off path, which creates doubt, which creates a sense of, I'm not sure. But overall you are, that's the thing. Let's do the Two of Cups in your focus. Five of Cups, the Emperor, the Page of Swords. I mean, past situations that, you know, you took a blow in the past when it came to love. And because of that, you're kind of trying to proceed cautiously, kind of, you know how you hear all the time, well, I've learned my lesson. I don't think so. A lot of people, when they say that, I don't think so. Because that, to me, is almost like a translation of fear is here, and I'm scared shitless, and that's why I'm not moving towards something that has nothing to do with the past, but I'm going to use the past as if, oh, look at me, I learned my lesson. Really? I get the sense that, no, we didn't really learn lessons. Fear is always going to show up, and it's going to show up stronger and stronger and stronger the more we feed it, and we feed it with stuff like that, with, I learned my lesson, I'm not going to do that again. Well, okay, then don't experience anything ever. See how that's going to work out, you know? So there is a little bit of proceeding with cautiousness on your side, with a little bit of but that's fear. That to me translates as fear. Let's do the Ten of Cups. Okay, now I understand why the confusion shows up along the way. Ten of Cups in your strength. Seven of Cups, King of Swords, Five of Wands. And then you're trying to convince yourself and me, but you're not going to convince me, but you try to convince yourself of the fact that, you know what? Plenty of fish in the sea. If this doesn't work out, something else might, and we're good here. We're okay. And then you end up fighting with yourself over that. Because your heart tells you one thing. Look, this is the direction in which I want to go. And you keep on coming back to your heart and you tell it, hey, remember that one time? We learned from that. Don't go on the same path. Don't be stupid. And then finding all sorts of reasons to argue with yourself here, with your heart. If your heart wants to go there, why the hell are you standing in the way of it? Oh, because there's that and that and that and that and that. Okay. You know, but that's how you end up arguing with yourself. And creating the sense of inner struggle and all sorts of things where you show up as, I know what I'm doing, and then you know that you don't really know what you're doing, as long as you stand in the way of your own heart. Let's do the Knight of Cups in the immediate future, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Wands. I like this energy though. I like this energy because when you step into that heart of yours, you're freaking showing up as you, the real you. And I'm like, okay, now we have someone to talk to here. It's self-love. It's almost teaching you to come back to yourself here, this whole situation, where it's looking like it's about the other person, about whatever it is you're dealing with here. But it's never really about them. It's about coming back to your own heart, your own sense of loving yourself and putting yourself first. Somehow this situation is teaching you that. And you're doing it. And when you're doing it, you freaking shine. You know? Let's do the Eight of Pentacles. In the supportive energies. Five of Pentacles, the Death card, the Page of Pentacles. You have worked with a lot of your own fear, and you have healed a lot of whatever showed up for you in this fear of abandonment, fear of loss, fear of all sorts of fears, all piled up into one. But you're giving me almost a sense of, oh, I've healed that, I've worked with it, I'm done. And then showing me a realization of, actually I'm not. You know, I keep on working on it. You're almost learning that no, you never really are done with working with your own fear. It's a constant process of healing. You know? Let's do the Queen of Wands in the hidden energies. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Who is this? There's someone attached to you here, and when you're you, when you're really you, when you open up truly to me here in the reading, you're showing me a sense of belonging with this other energy. There's another energy attached to you here. There's not only love in here, there's a sense of partnership, a sense of we're in this together kind of a thing. And it's a long-lasting kind of a situation you got going on here. So I don't know if it's someone that's been here for quite a while for you or someone that's gonna stay here for quite a while, but you do feel that sense of, yeah, they're it. You know? But you're only showing me them and the real energy that's tying the two of you up when you're real. When you don't show up as, yeah, I'm in control, and you're not really. Let's do the Two of Wands in your hopes and fears. Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Hermit. This whole waiting game is tied up possibly to your sense of, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna open myself up because I learned from my past. You're healing this aspect because this just puts things on hold, and it's not, I don't think it's doing you any good, you or the situation you're dealing with. It's just delaying things. It's just keeping things up in the air. Let's do the Queen of Pentacles for the potential outcome. The Sun, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. You have times where the energy of self-love is always here with you. And I feel like you reached it at some point and you stayed there for quite a while. But you have times when you abandon that energy. You turn your back to it. And it's looking like, for the most part, you recognize that it's here. And it is making you happy when you align with it. But you do have your questioning times where you're like, I'm not going to do that. What good is that going to do me? I don't know, but it's not going to do you harm as much as these energies are doing you. The ones where you feel like, I know what I'm doing, I'm in control, and so let me argue with myself because I learned from my past. Who the hell knows? That phrase is the best. Let's see what the universe has. As a final advice. Hey, baby girl, you're back. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Emperor. Okay. What I like about this reading overall is there's a sense of movement in energies. There's a sense of you moving the energies in directions that overall are good. You do have your doubts. You do have your sense of let's pause, let's move it slow, let's blah, blah, blah. But overall, you're moving an energy in a particular direction here. And I don't know exactly where you're going with it. I do see a goal that looks nice, looks like it's something that matches you, and it's something that you might really want. And it is surrounded by happiness and stability. So even though at times you may possibly sabotage yourself with those pauses along the way, because you have to think or you have to say that you're in control or something, the energy keeps on moving and you keep on moving it. And I love that about the situation, because as I said, the end goal looks nice and you're gonna get there as long as you're moving in this energy. And you are blocking yourself at times, but not all the time, to the extent of, you know, pushing yourself off the road or something. So yeah, the universe is kind of confirming, you know what, you're in charge here. You move the energies, so you move them in a direction that feels right to you. Let's close it off with some final words from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. There it is. Fox, clever. You're swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Cool. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.